Hello my loves, welcome back to Manifesting Secrets. My name is Krisha Love. I am a manifestation coach here to help you get rid of your limiting beliefs so that you will have the life that you deserve. If you are new, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and ring the bell notification so that you'll be alerted when I upload more videos like these. I also offer one-on-one coaching. If you want to turn it up a notch, email me right now at lovelysecret90@gmail.com. I also have a paid Facebook group. It's $20 to join, and I will leave everything in the link below. All right, let's jump right into it today, because you know what? This is a hot topic. How do we change our specific person? How do you change the way your specific person think and feel about you? That's what we're going to talk about today. So the first thing first, people, your specific person can only think what it is that you think that they think about you. So they are only going to think what you think that they think about you. So if you are the type of person that think that people treat you good in the beginning and then later on they end up leaving you, ghosting you, or cheating on you, then it is because this is what you've been worrying about and it happened. You thought and you worried that they will ghost you or that they will leave you eventually and maybe cheat on you. Thought about it over and over in your head all day, and it eventually showed up in your reality. So basically what you did was you took a paintbrush and you painted this ugly picture of them doing exactly that. So now you're probably thinking that you're unlucky and that anybody that you love or care about is going to eventually abandon you, leave you, or stab you in the back. See, this is what you thought. See, you have this ugly programming that is in your subconscious mind that people are going to leave you, or that relationships just don't work with you, or anybody, if you start to develop some type of feelings for them, you feel like it's just not gonna fucking work. And all of that is lies. It's just programming that you need to reprogram, develop a new thought, because it's going to just keep happening and happening if you do. So if you want to change your specific person, I'm here to let you know right now that nobody has free will in your reality. Your specific person do not have free will whatsoever. So if you want to change them, then you're going to have to start thinking for they ass. Period. And stop allowing them to think for you. Got it? See, like I said before, if you give them the privilege to have free will, whatever, and they don't know how to act. They just don't know how to act. They're going to start doing whatever the fuck they want to do. Literally. So you got to take back that fucking privilege. Just like you did when you decided to think all over the place and have them do all type of crazy shit to you from thinking that's what they were going to do to you. So in a sense, you're not really giving them free will. I'm just using that as I'm just using that saying, but really you've been in control the whole time. So now you're going to take back the privilege like you would if you gave a child some type of privilege and they start messing up. You take that shit back, right? So this is what you're going to do with your specific person. You're going to start to think for they ass. So now you're going to start thinking that they think you are the best thing that ever happened to them. You're going to start thinking that they think that you are the most beautiful person that they have ever laid eyes on, or the most handsomest man they have ever seen. And that they are lucky to have someone like you. Nobody is separate from us. Everybody is you pushed out. So whatever you see is reflecting back at you is because of the thoughts that you thought that they were going to think, or the way you felt about yourself. One most important thing that helped me was self-love. See, you gotta start loving who you are. There are people that wait 60, 70, 100 years and they still don't even know what it feels like to actually love who you are, to love yourself. That is the key to all of this. Because if you loved yourself, you wouldn't allow or start thinking all these negative, bad things about somebody thinking about you. If that makes sense. You're not going to think that a person think that you're not good enough, or you're not going to think that a person think that you don't look good, or you not amazing. Because if you love yourself, you're going to say nothing but good stuff about you. And it's just going to keep on manifesting, powering up, manifesting, powering up, manifesting. Because you know, and you know deep down inside that you are amazing. So, you are one with your specific person. You're not separated from them. So, I want you to start thinking for them. And what does that look like? You can imagine that you are them and them thinking about you like, damn, like I think I'm falling in love with her. Or, I wonder what she's doing. I think I'm gonna call her. I miss her. I miss him. Whatever the case is, start thinking for them. That is another powerful way that you can change the way your specific person think about you or feel about you. Is by thinking for their ass. Why not? You do it anyway when you're thinking it in a negative way. So we gonna rewind that shit and start doing it in a positive way so that we get what the fuck we want. See, this is not a game. This is real life stuff. And if you are giving your power away to your specific person, to your boss, to your friends, or your family, or whoever, then now it's time to take their privileges away. Because people do not know how to act when you give your power away. So we're not doing that. Not now. Because right now, I want you to enter into the boss up zone, and I want you to enter into the driver's seat. We don't sit in the passenger seat, nor do we sit in the back. And we don't live our lives looking through the rearview mirror. And when you are going back and forth, worrying about what happened in the 3D and why the 3D is not showing up exactly right now, then you are looking in the rearview mirror. And anything that's in the rearview mirror is behind you. It's behind you. So now I just want you to look forward now. Don't worry about if you spiraled the other day. Do not worry about if you fucking cussed their ass out or they showed up in your 3D with a dirty third party. No. I want you right now, challenge day 1, to look forward. We're going to look forward at this moment, at this step, at this hour. We're going to change from right here. Don't worry about the past. That's old news. All we're doing is looking forward and changing the right now. I want you to start thinking for your specific person. I want you to do this. Try this for 1 week. 1 week challenge. 1 week challenge. Think what you want them to think about you. Think for them as if you were them. What would they think? How would they feel about you? They would think, oh, like, she is so beautiful. Like, I think I'm falling in love with her. Or I think I'm falling in love with him. Like, oh my God, I'm always thinking about her. She is beautiful. Like, I need to be with her. I need to be with him. See, this is fun. This is really fun. You got to look at it as fun. And start using your power to work for you and not against you. See, now that you know that your thoughts create and everyone is you pushed out, you don't have to go seeking out there or to them to get what you want. You go within. See, the only person that need to be convinced is not them, but you. And if you can convince you, oh, you a badass. If you can convince you, everything else will reveal itself just the way you convince yourself. You're the only person that you need to convince. You don't need to convince the jury or the judge or your specific person to like you. All you need to do is convince self. Yourself. Because you are the most important person all alone. Not saying that nobody else is important, but you are number one. You are first best. You are number one. And you will get what you want. Period. Now let's go, y'all. Let's go. You got this. I want you to get in the driver's seat right now, and I'm going to challenge you to think for one whole week for your specific person and make them do what it is that you want them to do. This shit is easy, y'all. It's easy, and you got this. All right, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. As always, I will see you in the next video. Bye.